Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short. We blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late. Come on over, it's the friendliest time of year. Come on up, come on in, nothing better than to give the gift of cheer. So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-ba-bow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dow. Yeah. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Yeah, ba-ba-ba-bow. Come on in, get together. Come on in, nothing better. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
Hello, happy Monday. Yeah, so I was missing over the weekend for what were we, day 4 and 5 of vlogmas. And it's not because I didn't want to be here to chat to you all. It was Saturday morning. I got a message from my mum saying, call me. It's never good, is it? It's never good when your mum overseas says, call me. No other explanation. My elderly granddad had passed away at some stage in the last few weeks, and it was a whole thing. But the good thing about the story that I'm not going to tell you because it's ongoing, is that he passed away in bed over the age of 90, which I'm pretty sure is how everybody aspires to die. So I am so hot all of a sudden. Look, I'm sweating and I don't know why. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Like it was expected, you know. He was 92, I think, or 93. We'd have to find him and cut the rings open, like cut him open and count the rings to find out how old he was at this stage. So it wasn't entirely unexpected, but also at the same time it's sad. And you know, he's he's the only granddad I've ever known, and he was always there for me with my grandmother during, you know, when I was a kid and a teenager and I needed somewhere to go. That's where I went, and if someone to talk to, someone to drive me home, you know, he was the one. You know, she and him, my nan died almost 10 years ago, and you know, she was one of my best friends, and it sucked when it happened, because she got lymphoma and it was shitty. And he's been there, you know, she made him promise to look after her garden because she is an avid gardener. She is passionate about her garden and house, and he did. That's all he's done for the last almost 10 years, is just look after what she's told him to look after. And now he gets to join her, and that's nice, I think. Anyway. Yeah, so to take my mind off that, I spent the weekend making gingerbread and decorating it, which actually I finished this morning. I finished decorating this morning, which is what you saw at the beginning of this video, was me decorating the gingerbread. And I've never decorated anything like that before, and I just had the best fun. And I've made them this early because I need to send some to Tasmania, and I don't know how long it's going to take for stuff to get there, and if they're going to get destroyed on the way, so we'll find out, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to change the battery in this stupid camera because it's running out. And we have 3 advent things to open on each advent calendar. I didn't do it without you, I promise. They're still waiting for us, okay? So we can just get a little bumper Monday out of the way. Okay, so there was an instant while I was filming this earlier where I didn't press the record button, so it didn't film this little part that I'm about to do again. I opened the advent calendar, the yarn advent calendar, and they're all here. We'll go through those in a second. But first, what I'm showing you was I had a quick little mail day today where I got a new concealer and the Star Ranch palette, which we can do a swatchy swatch on at some stage. It's really rather pretty. Yeah, I can swatch it and put it on my face and all that jazz at some point. Just not right now. But you know, inevitably, now that I have purchased this and gone out of my way to buy it, it will probably be in my next mystery box, so watch out for that. Okay, so before we get into what colours came out of this box today, here is square 1.5 of the advent calendar. Yes, I'm very behind. Now we have 6 and I've done 1.5. So that's what I'm doing with them though. It's just a little crochet square, and I think it, like, you can do as many as you want and then, yeah, put them together at the end. Okay. So these are what came out. This was day 4. And it's a hot pink one, and it's a hedgehog fibres called Pinky Swear, and it's so pretty. It's right up my alley. It literally goes with my hair, so that one's pretty. And then I think this one, yep, this one was day 5, and that's a queen fibre in like, yeah, it just sounds like I've got a real bad lisp and/or I'm drunk when I try and pronounce that. This is lovely bright blue with some neon speckles, etc. I think it goes really good with this pink. And then the third one, whose card has escaped, apparently. Where the hell did your card go? This was a Maximo Yarns In the Heavens Above, which is a lovely pale tonal blue with a little bit of speckling going on. And that one feels like a very different yarn to these others, which is nice. It's slightly different. Okay. The rest of the Look Fantastic box was recorded, but we opened day 4, which was this one, and we had this stuff, which is a quarterly SOS Intense Moisturising Cream for your hands, and it's got a lot of grape stuff going on. Okay, back to what I filmed earlier. Okay, I just rubbed some on the back of my hand while my husband was coming in, and there was like a dog stupidity going on. This smells like, I don't know if you guys will remember from the 90s, but Tommy Hilfiger, I think actually they still sell it, Tommy Girl, the perfume. This smells like that. The back has like a shitload of ingredients from grapes in it. Doesn't smell like grapes, it smells like Tommy Girl. Anyway, okay, so that was day 4. Where is day 5? Over here. Okay, that one could have been in that. Anyway. Okay, that looks like... Okay, so Avida. It's an Avida Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. I guess for your hair? Yeah, okay, so it's for your hair. We have one more, which is this little guy here. Ooh. Oh, it might actually be a makeup item. It's long enough to be one, finally. Ooh. It's a lip liner. It's a lip liner from Delilah. I'm pretty sure didn't Sephora start stocking Delilah recently, and it's rather spendy. I might look up the price of this to see how much it is. It's a retractable long wear lip liner. Let's get her out and draw on the back of my hand. Okay, there it is. It's in the focus. Molly, I really don't need you right now, darling. Okay, this is in the colour Buff. I'm trying to make sure it's actually focusing on the thing, not my hand, but it's a very small thing. It's very difficult. Okay, let me just draw on the back of my hand. It's a lip liner, okay? There's... Oh my god. This is very difficult with only one hand. Okay, there it is. It's a very nice neutral, sort of a colour, warm, nudie effort. Very nice, very smooth. And, yeah, the only thing is that the tip is very soft, and I just blunted it, drawing on the back of my hand, as you can see, so that's interesting. But yes, I'm going to look up the price of this and tell you how much it was, because I think it's quite expensive for Delilah products, but I can't remember. I may be thinking of a completely different brand. Okay, so that's the weekend's catch-up done. I will link the gingerbread recipe and the icing recipe I used in the comments down below, so you guys can have a go if you've never made gingerbread. It's really easy. I doubled the recipe because I'm stupid, and also because I'm sending some elsewhere, so we wanted some to still be here, because it really only makes like 10 or 12 or something by the time you messed around with it. And also I quite like a thick bit of gingerbread rather than a crunchy bit. I like it to be really soft, so I like to do it thicker, which is why all mine are thick with 2 C's. Okay, see you tomorrow, bye.